Hi darlings, thank you so much for joining me on my channel today. And today I have an unboxing for you for the new Creative Retreat Faith Art Box for the month of August. And this is such a cute aesthetic for this month, so I'm so happy and excited to show you guys. So let's start off with the thank you card. In every single one of the kits, you do get a thank you card. It's just a little thank you saying thank you for your support, and on the back it tells you how you can join the community and where you can reach Creative Retreat on all their social medias. So definitely take mark of that. There are some extra goodies that I want to show you as well, but let's dig into what actually comes into the kit first. First up, we have the heart, which is the devotional. So the devotional is a short devotional, but it's so packed with goodness. And then you can really break it up throughout the month so you can do different Bible pages and projects. So this month, it's called Worry to Worship, and it's devotion by Jeremy Wingham. And I love the theme Worry to Worship because I think nowadays we are worrying about a lot, and there's a lot of things that may be creeping into our minds, a lot of outside things, but we can definitely turn that into worship, and I'm excited to see how Jeremy shows us how through the Bible. So of course, first we have this whole row right here, which is going to give us all of the texts that you can find within the devotional and that can help you dig a little deeper. And then we have the devotional content, and you'll see a couple of those verses highlighted in blue there. Towards the end of the devotional, we have reflection questions. I love these. They help us dig a little deeper, kind of reflect on the content. And also, I sometimes use these as prompts so I can do my Bible journaling pages. So if you're kind of looking where to journal or what to journal about, the reflection questions is always a good way to start. On the back of the devotional, there's always a fun pattern that matches with the month. Sometimes you can also find this in the Faithful Digitals, and I'll show you a little bit of that as well. So there's a look at the devotional. And then with the kit, we also are getting a mini stamp set. So it's a 2x3 stamp set. Let me just open this up. So here we are, and we have the word worry and that beautiful scripty font. We have the word worship really big as well, and then 2 in a smaller font. We also have these stems. Now these are going to be used in a way that you can do 2 ways. You can actually just do the outline with these 3 right here. And then if you want to do the inside of that, you can play with some tone on tone, or you can do different colors, or you can do color with the inside and then stamp in black. So you have the stem and the leaf right over here that you can do that with. And I think that's super fun. You can kind of practice doing different type of techniques. I also like these little dots. It adds a little bit of texture. I love that she always adds like a texture one, so you can kind of play with that there. So there's a look at the 2x3 stamp for this month. Also, as always, we get a fun little button, and this one says Seek First. And I love adding these to my pouches. You can also make a little paper clip out of them. I know one of our team members, Julie, does that, and it's always fun to see. You can put this on a jean jacket or maybe a denim purse that you have. Super fun. My kids also like to put these on their book bag, so that's another way you can use it. We also get a fun washi. So sometimes it's a bow or a stencil, and this month is a washi, and I love when she includes washi because I'm a washi girl. So here we are. We have kind of this artsy, there we go. Try to get that a little closer. We have this artsy pattern, and it has a pretty subtle foil on it. I love that. And it has those roses. This is very pretty. I love using washi in my journaling. I am a planner girl as well, so washi is huge in my stash. And I actually have a video where I use this to layer letters on top. I'm going to link it below just in case you missed that video. That way you can see how I use the washi for that month. And I am looking forward to use this in a fun way as well. Then, of course, we get 3 of the cardstock stickers. The first one always is cardstock stickers that match with the kit. And so we have a couple of word fetties. We have also some bigger words that you can create titles with, and of course some fun originals and things that are just unique to Creative Retreat. So we have some word fetty: heart, mind, all, understanding, replace, surpasses. And then we also have scripty words: worry, worship, peace. We have for and trade. And then as we saw in here, we have that second font that's a little italic, I want to say. And in those words, we have Jesus, Christ, and transcends. We also have these cute circles: perfect peace. We have a rose right there. I'm loving these cool tones here, of course. We have an ampersand. And then we also have the wonky hearts that, of course, are unique to Creative Retreat. We have some more of the leaves and the roses. We can use those. And then tabs, of course. Worry to worship we have right up here. And then we have a couple of the little tabs, and I love using these. These are fun labels, so you can put either add more to your title, or you can put date stamps. Sometimes I use them for those. But if you notice, they have this little symbol that says less than, and this one says greater than. They may not be for that, but listen, this is what I'm going to be using for, because I can think of things that I can create little titles for and reminders that I can add to my journaling. So 39 of those. Then we have 119 of this pretty green, and I'm loving this color. It's a true leafy green, super fun, and we can mix and make titles and bold statements on our pages. And then we have this darker green. This is more of a hunter green, but a true green. This is more of a spring leafy green. So love this. I'm loving, again, these cooler tones. I can't wait to mix and match. And so also there's some add-ons that you can pick up in the shop that will also work well. So let me get those for you. Okay, so some other extra things that you can pick up from the shop is, one is this stencil. So I'm gonna put it on I'm gonna back it on here so you can kind of see this design a little better. And they are little circles, which is perfect to add some texture. You can use this with texture paste. You can use it with gelatos, and you can blend them in there with a blending brush. These stencils are so versatile, and I love when we have neutral patterns like this that you can use with various different types of kits, not just one kit. So I love that. So you can pick this extra up in the shop. I'll link it below. But also some extra cardstock stickers. So I like picking up this white wonky one. I have full sheets of the white wonky one, but they also have some colors that would match, like this white, and then there's lavender. And then we also have this leafy one. You may remember this from a past Creative Retreat kit, and I actually have some left over from that kit right here. So you can pick this up and use this along with this kit, because of course it's gonna blend in and match really well. So either you pick it up in the shop, or you may pull it from your stash if you remember having it. This is just a fun one to have with these little leaves, and you can create beautiful titles. Those are some extras that you can pick up. And then on top of that, set this to the side, you can pick up the faith-filled digitals. And you guys know how much I love these. These are perfect for my international girls. You can also pick up the devotional, and it comes with the backing and devotional questions and everything, just like it is laid out right here. You can pick these up. You can pick up this digital devotional as well in the shop, and then just pick up the faith-filled digitals if you're international, or you maybe you just want something to make something pretty and you prefer to print at home. Pick up that digital devotional and then the faith-filled digitals, and you'll be able to make some beautiful pages that way as well. And of course, if you're like me and you kind of want it all to have a, you know, just many things to go ahead and work with. You can pick up the kit and these on the side. So the Faithful Digital comes with 3 sheets. The first one is usually pretty elements that match a lot of the elements that come in the kit. We have those main words again: peace, worship, worry, for, seek, trade, first his kingdom. And then we also have these circles that I love using with my 1-inch punch. Let me see if I have it close. Oh, I do. I like using my 1-inch punch just to punch out these little circles and use them in my journaling. So we have seek first his in every situation. We have a tag, rejoice in the Lord always. Some more word fetty, seek his kingdom, you of little faith, worry to worship. And then we have more of these tabs here, which are, labels here, which are fun to use. We have these beautiful elements that I cannot wait to put together on my page. We see these fun wonky hearts again that are half and half colors. I loved using those last month, so I'm so glad to see them again. And then we have these little banners that are fun as well. I love this one with the leaf here. And then worry to worship, a tab, and then a strip of washi right here. So you don't even miss out on the washi. You have a strip right here. That's super fun. And then on the second page, we have some alphas. This is kind of that italic. I keep saying italic, but there must be another type of font for this. But we have this font right here, which I love, and a couple of punctuations. And then we have 3 splashes or 3 swatches of different pattern paper. We have this pretty mixed media lavender one, and then we have that green spring grid, and then we have the pattern that actually comes with the stencil or on the stencil. Isn't that fun? That can give you some ideas there. And then lastly, we have some journaling cards. Let me flip these over so we can take a closer look at these. So I love the journaling cards. They're fun to put your journaling on. You can also use this in a faith deck system. I showed you guys how to do that as well. So here we have worry to worship, and we have some lines so you can do your journaling. On the side, you of little faith, and this green right here, and some dotted lines. And then we have this one with just the border. Of course, these are fun to also use your stamps and to create more of a design. You can also use some of the Faithful Digitals and kind of dress these up. So don't be afraid to kind of use these outside of the box. And then we have one here with the verses Matthew 6:28-29. This is beautiful. This would be great to frame as well, to keep, just close to you at your desk, or maybe where you work, or where you can see it and just remind yourself of this blessing. I love those 2 verses. Then we have seek first his kingdom here. And then we have this beautiful white space with the beautiful roses on the right-hand side, and plenty of space to journal or create a title. So there's a look at the Faith-Filled Digitals. These are always fun to pick up, and I always encourage all the girls to pick these up. And of course, all of the extra goodies and the things that come with the kit. Of course, I'm going to link everything below. And also, I know that some people, I know some of my teammates, they do a great job at swatching and showing the colors that match with these kits. So if they do that, I will link that below as well, so you guys can take a look at that. Thank you for joining me here on my channel. You are such a blessing to my life. I'm gonna link everything below. Leave any questions or comments. Are you loving this? I know we're just coming off of summer, but these blue and just the cool tones, they're really speaking to me right now. And I'm not usually that type of girl, but maybe it's just the season that I'm in. This is giving me lots of peace. So I'm loving these cool tones. So if you're new here, I hope you consider subscribing. Hit the like button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Thank you so much for joining me each and every video, darlings. God bless. Bye.